Hello everybody, it's me Jones Jay. As you can see, we are here in Midtown Manhattan on 57th Street, which is also known as Billionaires Row. You can see here is Central Park Tower, tallest residential building in the world. The top floor penthouse, I believe, is valued at around $250 million, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, anyway, we're going to be checking out the 2nd Avenue Subway, which is the newest line in the system. Fun fact, by the way, speaking of Billionaires Row, is the reason why it gets that nickname is because a lot of billionaires from all over the world like to use the hyper expensive real estate on this street as assets to park some of their wealth. But yeah, anyway, we're going to be taking the Q Train, and then we'll be exiting at 72nd Street, which is one of the newest stations in the system. We'll be getting right here at the 57th Street subway station. That's the elevator. We're going to take the stairs. So we're going to turn here down 7th Avenue and get on right here. So like I said, we're going to be taking the Q Train because that's the one that goes up to the 2nd Avenue line. Again, we have the One Metro New York contact payment system, or contactless payment system. And we don't want to go downtown, we're going to go over here to the east side. And again, we're taking the Q Train. So this one right here. Looks like we got one of the old trains again. So, like I said, we're going to take it to 72nd Street. Avenue, 63rd Street. So not all stopped yet. So originally the plan was to put platform screen doors, but unfortunately they didn't end up doing that. So here is the mezzanine. You can see Second Avenue Subway was quite expensive to construct. It came out to over $2.1 billion per mile, which is, I think, the most expensive construction cost for a subway ever. But actually, we'll go out this way. I don't want to take the elevator. But yeah, it's crazy expensive to build transit in New York now. I mean, I think they could have probably cut costs by doing cut and cover for the Second Avenue Subway, which unfortunately they did not. They, as you can see, they used tunnel boring to make it deeper. So it doesn't disturb the street life as much, but it does make it a lot more expensive to construct. Stations are definitely an improvement over the old ones on the subway network. Hopefully they can modernize the rest of them at some point. And hopefully they can eventually do platform screen doors like many metro systems in Asia have. And alright, here we are at 2nd Avenue and 72nd Street. So this will be a good time, I guess, to end the video. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.